we all know the frustration. You get to an awesome location, you pull out the drone, and there's a no drone sign, or someone taps you on the shoulder and says you can't fly here, or that sort of thing. That's the reality, especially in Australia with so many national parks and so many good things in those national parks. We just can't fly drones. But I still want to create that cinematic feel. So I've been using Grok Imagine to create video from my still images, and it's turned out pretty good. G'day everyone, CTOG here. Today I'll be sharing with you my workflow on creating video from still photography. So I've been using Grok Imagine to turn my still photos into video, and it's been surprisingly effective. So just a heads up, I've written a script for this video, so I'm trying to sound like I'm not reading, but let's continue. Okay, so when I'm on location, I'm already thinking about motion, so I'm shooting with video in mind. Alright, so I'm building a small set of related frames that I can choose from when picking the best one to animate. Okay, so how do I use Grok Imagine? So the actual process is deliberately simple and locked down. I upload a still into Grok Imagine, and I'll use really short controlled prompts. So slow left pan, no new elements, lock composition, 10 seconds, 1080p. Or I might do a time lapse, and I'll say do a time lapse, or you need to be specific with what you want it to do, and you need to rein in its desire to be extremely creative. So you've got to lock your composition in. You've got to specifically say do not add new elements. The other thing is, don't click video, click agent. The agent is smarter. I think it is a little bit more expensive, but if you just click the video tab, you're going to get way more wild results. So click on agent. Okay, so the key with the prompts are restrictions. I tell it not to invent anything. No extra rocks, no new clouds, no change in the light, just move the existing image. The motion is small on purpose, so big dramatic moves look fake fast. Tiny slow movements feel more natural and give me more control when I edit later. I might run the same photo multiple times with slightly different prompts. Left to right, right to left, general zoom, slight vertical tilt. Each one becomes a short clip, and you can tie them together later to sort of show a few different angles, or you can select the best one. Yeah, so once I've got a handful of these animated clips, I'll bring them into the edit. I'm using Premiere. All but my last video have all been done on iMovie using my iPhone. So I used to use Final Cut Pro back in my Mac days, but I'm on PC now, so I'm learning Premiere. Obviously sound, chuck some music in there to match the scene. Obviously dramatic images, dramatic music, you get the drill. But I've also been having quite a lot of fun with Suno, and I know some of you are going to go Suno, but and I was like that. My brother, he's been into Suno for quite a few months, and and he plays me some of his songs, and I'm like, that's bloody good, dude. And he pays for the extra, so he can actually input his own voice and that sort of thing. But anyway, to condense this a bit, I've been using Suno to create all my music. So basically any music you hear in my videos are created using Suno. But I'm quite strict and lots of direction. Words are going to be good. Anyway, Suno's fun, and you can use that in your videos if you are a paid subscriber. You've got full rights to the music. Yeah. All right. So what am I trying to achieve? I'm not trying to trick anyone into thinking it's drone footage. I'm just trying to give. I've always loved animating my stills. Back in the day it was the Ken Burns effect, just panning and zooming and that sort of stuff. But I'm really liking motion, especially with YouTube. So basically I'm trying to give the still photos just that gentle cinematic motion that used to be impossible without flying a drone, and I've discussed the problems with that. Look, the results vary. Some clips look freaking amazing. Others need, another pass or a tighter prompt. It's still experimental, but the upside is definitely real. I'm getting usable motion, out of locations that I just can't fly. So a few things I've learned the hard way. They're kind of no-brainers, but keep the original photo sharp, well composed, garbage in, garbage out, basically. Lock the prompt hard. You will know exactly what I mean when you forget to put in certain things, and I'm like, what the hell? Well, you just built a mountain, dude. Like I put in a prompt once and I just put a photo in and I just said surprise me. It threw out it was a cabin in just an Australian rural scene, and dragons and fairies flying around the cabin as it levitated off the ground. If you want to have a laugh, just say surprise me. And don't overdo the motion, but that's a personal taste. I'm not going to tell you how to create. But for me, I like just those nice subtle movements. I love time lapses. If you want to discuss the ethics and whether it crosses a line when it comes to AI use and that sort of stuff, see my previous video, AI tools in photography. So that's the current workflow. Shoot with motion in mind, generate small controlled movements in Grok, and then edit clips together with sound and other footage. It's still early days for me for this approach. I'm sure plenty of other people have done this. This is a fairly kind of Captain Obvious video, really. It's like, oh, Grok can make videos, but this is specifically to use your source image and to animate that. So you're not asking it to create anything new, just to animate what you've got. So what's your take? Have you tried turning stills into motion yet? Or you're just shooting video and drones where you can? Drop in the comments. I'm curious to hear what other people are experimenting with. I was a purist, shooting film way longer than it was cool, and then moved to digital, and now I'm sort of catching up again. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm a brand new channel, years out of photography, but I'm hoping to post at least weekly. I hope you enjoy future videos. Thanks guys, bye.